Yesterday, we counted down 50 to 41, so be sure to go back and watch the first part if you haven't for continuity. My lists are very linear, not wibbly wobbly, listy wisty. This is when it actually got difficult to order these. Though, actually that happened halfway through part 1, but that's just trivia. List trivia. Seriously, I need to stop with these jokes. When he sees this one day, his ego will get even bigger. We may have the classic Mega Man, but that doesn't mean all the music should be from classic Mega Man. Zero's theme is a catchy, minimalist grumble, and it would fit right at home in a fighting game, even without Zero's Emerald Saber. That's why we have Tatsunoko vs. Capcom. Here's my bone to the fanboys and girls. Don't expect a lot of these. It's true, Dark Pit has one nice theme. It's subtle and restrained, and it works so well. I could see it fitting either Kid Icarus stage very well. I'm sorry, for me this is the iconic song of the Mega Man franchise. Wily Theme 1 is also very iconic, and so is the Cossack theme. Mega Man 3 had the epic Wily theme, but this is what I think of when someone brings up how incredible the music in Mega Man games are. Those others come just behind, but it's still this song that includes drums that sound like horse steps. Drums like horse steps, before Knights of Sidonia. This might be the Lumio City alternate track, given the French sound to it. Let's be honest, you're fighting in front of the Eiffel Tower. Similarly to the Proof of Courage, this song was essentially the theme of Mega Man throughout the Star Force franchise. And it is easily the best song the series has given us, and I feel like Star Force was criminally overlooked. Since Pac-Man Park from Pac-Mania was the theme of his trailer, it is a safe bet. It'd be nice to see some other Namco franchises get some music for Pac-Man stages, especially since he references all of Namco, not just his own franchise. If you manage to make it to Aquas, somehow, the way described in the manual never worked, you'd hear a very different tune, very ambient and different. I think it'd fit very well on the Great Fox. Star Fox has way too many by-the-books marches. Yes, I've said it so many times. I had hoped for Bomberman since the first Smash Bros. Thanks in part to the great game Bomberman Hero. This was the bloody tears for that one game. It is so catchy and upbeat. It is everything great background music is. Memorable and unobtrusive. It's an oxymoron, but it is what makes certain tracks so nostalgic. You notice and like them on a subconscious level for so long before consciously noticing them. By that point, you are familiar and nostalgic. I'm still hoping for Bomberman, even if he's a no-show again, despite freaking Pac-Man going from arcade fame to Smash Brothers. This song would be a great consolation. Since Lucina is thankfully beat out Chrom, it'd only fit for her Mar theme to be included. It's a shame Sonic's stage still looks more or less the same as Green Hill Zone. There are a lot of cool other looks to Sonic levels, and this likely would fit better with something less organic looking. At least it would reference some of Sonic's more recent, but not most recent games. This has been part 2 of the countdown. Again, be sure to check back tomorrow. One quick announcement before the episode question though. No, not yet. This countdown will be the last of this season of Top X. Don't worry, it'll be a short break. But this leads to the episode question. When Top X returns for Season 2, what list do you want to see? A countdown of the best Zelda games, my favorite Pokemon, the best Mega Man games, or something else entirely?